Okay, good morning. Today we will discuss, we will try to solve some more problems on this symmetrical components. So take this problem. A delta connected balanced resistive load is connected across unbalanced three-phase supply as shown in figure. Find the symmetrical component of line current and delta current. Line current and delta current. So the diagram in the diagram the three resistances R values are not given and three lines are there A, B and C. So this is A, this is B and this is C, right? And current IA, IB and IC. So the current IA is given, it is 10 at an angle 30 degree. So the delta connected balanced resistive load is balanced. So therefore the total current IA plus IB plus IC is equal to 0. And so IC can be written as, this one is 10 at an angle 30 degree is given. The IB value 15 at an angle minus 60 degree. Actually it is not shown here 15 at an angle minus 60 and one is 10 at an angle 30 degree, right? And IC is not given. You need to calculate IC value. So what is IC? So in this summation IC take outside. So this will gives minus of IA plus IB. So substitute IA value 10 at an angle 30 degree and IB value 15 at an angle minus 60 degree. So calculate the IC value. Calculate it. You will get the answer is 18 at an angle 154 degree. That is the ampere. Right? Got this answer? Bhagyashree?
Yes, sir.
18 at an angle 154 is the IC value. So once you know IA, IB and IC value, so symmetrical components IA0, IA1 and IA2. IA0 is equal to 1 by 3 of IA plus IB plus IC. IA1 is equal to 1 by 3 of IA plus A into IB plus A square IC. And IA2 is 1 by 3 of IA plus A square IB plus A into IC. So substitute the values of IA, IB, IC in this equation. So in IA1, 1 by 3 of IA value is 10 at an angle 30. Substitute here 10 at an angle 30. And IB value is 15 at an angle minus 60. IB is 15 at an angle minus 60. And A can be written as plus 120 degree, 1 at an angle 120. And IC is 18 at an angle 154 plus A square 1 at an angle 240 degree. So calculate this. Directly you calculate, no need to convert to rectangular form. So directly you solve in your calculator. And what is IA1? IA1. So calculate it. Calculate the IA1. How much you get? Sandhya,
Yes, sir.
what is the answer for IA1?
Sir, I don't have calci, sir.
Right. How you are doing this subject without calcium?
Sir, I
Hmm?
gave to another girl, sir.
Okay. Sangeeta,
ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ.
Hema, Sushmita, Bhagyashri,
13.91 at an angle 41.83, sir.
okay. Similarly, calculate IA2 1 by 3 times of IA plus A square IB plus A into IC. You interchange these two. In the place of 240, you write 120. In the place of 120, you write 240. Okay, so remaining everything is same. Already you have pressed these things in calculator. Only replace 120 and 240 interchanges and calculate it. So what is IA2? Kirti,
Doing, sir.
Suma,
ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ, sir.
so IA2, give the answers for IA2. Gauspir, who is this HHS? HHS, who is this? Rajahatti, tell the answer.
Once your problem to
Hmm? What happened?
problem sources.
Problem? IA2 is equal to 1 by 3 times of IA plus A square IB plus A into IC. Calculated. Anyone give the answer who have solved? What is IA2? Rajini? Suma, what is the answer for IA2? Hema? Is it my voice is audible or not? Anyone can give the answer immediately. You can move to the next problem.
Sir, 4.63 at an angle minus triple 1.42.
4.63 minus triple 1.4. Okay, near answer. So this is called as IA2, and IA naught will become 0, right? 1 by 3 of IA plus IB plus IC. Do all these things, IA plus IB plus IC, because it is a balanced network. We have written IA plus IB plus IC is equal to 0, 0 into 1 by 3. So this will become IA naught is also equal to 0. Okay, once you found the IA1 and IA2 and IA naught, now we need to calculate the components of line current is over. So now calculate the delta current. So what is the delta current? Capital IA1, capital IA2 and capital IA naught. So IA naught is 0 means capital IA naught is also equal to 0. Okay, so IA1 is equal to small IA1 by J into root 3, and capital IA2 is equal to small IA2 by J into root 3, because so this IA1 and IB1 and IC1. So capital, so small IB1 by J into root 3. Similarly, IA1 is equal to IA1, IA2, IA naught. That is calculated relation IA1, IA2. IA1 is J into root 3 into capital IA1. Now we need to find out capital IA1 is equal to small IA1 by J into root 3. Similarly, IA2, capital IA2 is the delta current, that is equal to small IA2 by minus J into root 3, right? According to that, so calculate these two. Verify the answers. Capital IA1 and capital IA2 are the current entering in the delta side, delta current, and capital IA naught is 0. Got the answer? IA1 is 8.05 at an angle minus 48.14. IA2 is equal to 2.68 at an angle minus 20.57. Is it correct? So J value is taken as 90 degree. So it is in denominator, hence it has taken as minus 90 here. Here in denominator minus j is there. Okay. So that will becomes plus 90. What is the value? Got the answer? Shushmita?
Sir, 8.05 at an angle minus 41.6. 48.131, sir.
Okay. IA2? IA2 value is correct.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So all of you take next problem. A delta connected resistive load is connected across balanced three-phase supply of 400 volt as shown in the figure. Find the symmetrical components of line currents and delta current. So similar problem here. Resistance values are given here 15 ohm, 20 ohm and 250 ohm. And IA, IB, IC values that is not given. We need to calculate because the supply voltage is given 400 volt. Supply voltage is given 400 volt. We need to calculate the currents, right? Using voltage and resistance. In between AB 400, BC 400 and CA 400 volts. So in this case of delta, phase voltage is also equal to line voltage. So 400 VA is equal to 400 at an angle 0. VB is equal to 400 at an angle 240. And VC is equal to 400 at an angle 120. The phase sequence is ABC. VA, VB, VC. VA, VB and VC. ABC. So minus 120 or 240. Here to here plus 120. Here to here 240. Right? So VA is equal to 400 at an angle 0. VB is equal to 400 at an angle 240 degree. And VC is equal to 200 at an angle 400 at an angle 120 degree. Right? So once you know the values of voltages, so find out voltage divided by individual resistances. ZA, ZB and ZC. So what is the VA? Suppose I want to find out current IA is equal to VA by ZA. ZA, ZB, ZC 250, 50 and 20. 10 and 20. This is small a, this is B and this is C. Okay. So opposite to this vector, so this is ZA. Okay. And opposite opposite to the B, so this is ZB. Opposite to C, this is ZC, right? So ZA is equal to 250 and ZB is equal to 15 and ZC is equal to 20. Okay, so calculate IA, capital IB and capital IC. So ZA, ZB, ZC, it is taken from opposite vertexes. Okay, see small a, small b, small c, opposite vertexes. So in between B and C, A is there. In between A and B, resistance ZC is connected, and in between A and C, so the resistance ZB is there. Opposite vertexes, right? So calculate the IA value and IB value and IC value. 400 at an angle 0 by 250. How much you got? Raja Hatti. What is the answer for capital IA? Sandhya. Sangeeta. Gospir. Tell the answers. Capital IA, capital IA, capital IB, and capital IC. What is the answer? Are you having the calculator? Are you calculating or not? Sushmita.
So 1.6 IA,
2.6 at an angle 0. IB.
26.66 at an angle minus 120, sir.
26.6 at an angle minus 120 or plus 240. Both are same. Okay. IC. IC value. IC is calculated. 20 at an angle 120. Got this answer? 400 by 20 means 21 ja, 20 ja. Remaining 120 as it is. Similarly here.
Yes, sir. 20 at an angle 120.
Okay. So after this, so we need to calculate capital IA naught, capital IA1, and capital IA2. Doing all these things, capital IA naught is equal to 1 by 3 of IA, capital IA plus capital IB plus capital IC. So you just calculated IA, IB, IC, right? IA naught is equal to calculate like that. Similarly, IA1 is equal to A into capital IB, IA plus A into capital IB plus A square into capital IC. What happened? Similarly, IA2 is equal to capital IA plus A square IB plus A into IC. Do all these things. IA naught. What is the answer for IA naught? All of you have to do quickly. These are simple problems. Do it fast. Kirti, got the answer for IA1?
Yes, sir. 7.0.
IA naught. IA naught how much?
7.502 at an angle minus 165.09.
Okay. 7.5 is the nearer answer. Check, cross check once again. Okay. Next, IA1. Still doing?
Yes, sir.
Anyone completed IA1 calculation? Ismaya, what is IA1?
Sir, 16.09 angle.
Okay. Angle is
Angle 0. Sir.
0, right? Angle is 0. Okay. Similarly, calculate IA2. Calculate the value of IA2. चलो
Sir,
आदि हालेश
7.49.
7.4.
Sir,
7.5 at an angle 165.
165, sir.
Okay. Halesh, are you following? Just you have came.
hello, sir.
Are you following? Are
Yes,
you
sir.
doing the problem?
Sir, now doing, sir.
Okay. You do.
Previous
What is
can't doing, sir.
okay? So what is small IA1 and small IA2? Calculate it. So small IA1 is equal to. So all our current are entering towards the delta connected load. So therefore plus J into root 3 into capital IA1 is equal to small IA1. Small IA1 is called the line current. So these are the line currents that can be calculated. J into root 3 into IA1. So root 3 IA1 is 16.1 and J value can be written as plus 90 degree. So calculate it IA1 and similarly IA2. IA2 is equal to minus J into root 3 into capital IA2. So minus J means, so here taken as minus 90 degree. Root 3 into IA2 is 7.5 at an angle 165 minus 155 degree minus 90 degree. So calculate IA2 and IA naught becomes 0 as 0 sequence component of line current is always absent. Got the answer, all of you?
Sir, IA2, sir, 12.85 at an angle 75, sir.
12.8 is 13. Okay, nearer the value.
Yes, sir.
So IA1 27.89. Got this?
Yes, sir. At an angle 90 degrees.
Okay. So next problem. In three-phase, three-wire system, IA1, small IA1 is equal to 100 at an angle 30 degree. IB2 is equal to 40 at an angle 90 degree. Ampere, find the line currents of the system. Find the line currents of the system. Those line currents are small IA, small IB, and small IC. We need to calculate. So he has given IA1 and IB2 is given. Instead of IA2, he has given IB2. So therefore we need to convert IB2 to IA2. Okay. So in this problem we need to convert IB2 to IA2. So general phasors are IA2, IB2, IC2 is there here. So we want IA2 in terms of IB2 is there. So that IB2 from IA2 to IB2, how much it is? 240 degree, right? The negative sequence component is there here. The phase B is given in this problem, hence we determined IA2 as follows. Negative sequence component of line current, that is depicted from this figure. So negative sequence, so that is equal to IA2 is equal to A square into IB2, right? So negative sequence components A, C, B. So your in negative sequence component, what is the phase sequence? It is not ABC, this is ACB. ACB is there. So A to C 120, A to B 240, right? A to B is 240, A to C 120, A to B 240. So that is A square. So 40 at an angle 90, that is AB2 is given already, right? As it is, A square value is 240. So then it will become 40 at an angle 330 degree ampere. So thus the sequence components are small IA0, IA1 and IA2. So line current of IA0 is 0 and IA1 is equal to 100 at an angle 30, that is given, and IA2 just calculated 40 at an angle 330. So now calculate IA, IB and IC values. So IA is equal to IA0 plus IA1 plus IA2. IB is equal to IA0 plus A square IA1 plus A IA2. And IC is equal to IA0 plus A into IA1 plus A square IA2. So look at in the problem, suppose he has given IA1, IA2 in terms of symmetrical component he is given, you need to calculate the line currents or phase current. Okay, so suppose the values are given in line current or phase current, you need to calculate the symmetrical component. So vice versa. He has given 1, 2 value, IA1, IA2, IA3, so IA naught, that is the values. Suppose he has given, you need to calculate IA, IB, IC. Suppose he has given IA, IB, IC, you need to calculate IA1, IA2 and IA naught. Okay, so those things you have to remember. Okay, so calculate what is IA, what is the answer, calculate it. How much you got? Seema,
Yes, sir.
what is the answer?
Doing, sir.
Rajati,
Doing, sir.
Halesh,
Sir, IA value 124.825, sir. At an
angle.
angle 13.9, sir.
Okay.
IC value calculate ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ sir, IB IC.
Okay. So IA value is 124.89 at an angle 13.9 degree. Next, calculate IB value. Hello. What is IB value? Seema.
So 481.24 plus J30, sir.
IB. No, not 484. Check it. IA naught is 0, right? IA1 is 100 at an angle 30. A square is there, hence it is 240 degree. So you do it 30 degree plus 240 degree, it will become 270. 100 at an angle 270, right? Plus 40 at an angle 330 plus 120. How much it is? 450, right? Directly do like that. What is IB value? Cross check it is. You have to get 60 at an angle minus 90 degree. IB value. Not more than that. Hema. Got the answer? 60 at an angle minus 90. Hello. Shushmita,
Sir, 60 at an angle minus 90, sir.
IC value. What about IC?
Calculating.
Sir, I see 124.89 at an angle 166.10.
Okay, good. So IC value. So this is the just we have calculated IA value, IB value, and IC value. Okay. So these are the some of the problem. So practice some more problems like this. Okay. So shall we stop today's class? So in next class we'll discuss about phase shifting of symmetrical components in star delta transformer system. Okay. And after this so there is a some problems are there, and complex power in terms of symmetrical components. These two topics are there to complete this chapter. Okay. Okay, we'll take the attendance now. So thank you very much.